Oh, watch
See you
out.
guys.
No, that's a landmine there, by the way.
What, where? Oh, here. Yeah, yeah, don't step into that! It feels a bit sacrilegious to take Half-Life, a beloved game from 1998, one that revolutionized the first-person shooter campaign, and doing this to it. Right. Oh god. Hey, guess what? Thanks for your contribution.
Oh.
You're just a pool of blood at the bottom.
Oh, crouch, crouch, crouch.
Keep moving, please. Yeah, we're playing co-op with the Sven Co-op mod, and it kind of makes the whole thing a bit silly, don't you think? Okay, get your suits and go. Who doesn't have a suit?
I got it.
Can you please move out of the doorway? We're all waiting here. Oh. Hey, you want to try the jump now? You want to try the jump? I mean, look at this. This is the tram ride. This is the moment at the start of the game. Everybody knows the tram ride. This was the game developers' way of showing off. It was everything they could pull off at the time. Triggered events, having everybody milling about the facility as you're going through. You could see the story unfolding before you. It's a bit slow by modern standards, but it was a showcase at the time. And we completely broke it.
Oh no, I'm out!
Oh,
me and Monica.
Bye. Well, see you.
A couple of us fell out the car on the way over.
Oh my god! It's really hard to understand just how impressive the opening office is for somebody in 1998, because even now it's still really, really well presented. All the scientists have their own lines of dialogue. They greet you by name and they say, "Oh, hello, Gordon. You're required in blah blah sector," and all that.
Someone blew up the casserole. You can't not do it.
My God, what are you doing?
As you're walking through, it feels like this story is unfolding, but it's a story of mundanity, of the daily routine. That is, until the resonance cascade. This is a normal workday turned tragedy. So why does it end up being so funny? We do have fun, don't we?
Hatch.
Every environment is built like a scene. It's like everything has been set in this exact layout so that when you turn up, you have to assess the situation and react to whatever the developers have sort of created for you. It's very much, let's put the beast in a situation and see what happens. In co-op, that leads to just easy punchlines. Is someone Astra? Ooh.
Oh my god, there's so many explosives. Sorry.
There's a really clear cause and effect to pretty much everything in the game.
Oh no, this is it. Help.
Oh god.
This is killing me.
Where are you?
George, did you that fucking...
Oh, there you are.
You idiot.
It's a bit late now.
Oh, help please.
Oh, not again.
You're stuck in the
Really?
wall, press L.
Really?
Oh.
Alright,
Oh
do you
my
want to
god, there is
just...
so
like,
many. I'm so scared.
Why is this tunnel so dark?
does
Where the
anyone
hell
want to
am
do me
I?
a solid right now? Where are
Oh
we
no,
going?
you're going here.
Oh, I'm an idiot.
I'm the only one in the map. You were called to it.
Yeah.
In single player, I don't think it was meant to be quite this funny. You would die and then immediately respawn, but the fact that you can see the consequences of what your friends are doing as a spectator really just changes the whole thing.
There's a remote mine there, careful.
What?
Oh.
Where?
Get back. Don't
I'm
shoot
willing
it.
to do this as an indicator
Wait,
for
does someone still have this Someone spelled this out.
Talking sequences are present, but they're kept pretty minimal. And the consequence of this is that you are constantly at the heart of what's happening in the story. Where in other games you might have a character relay you some exposition or some information, in Half-Life, you are present when those events are all taking place. You're there from the resonance cascade right up to the end, and everything happens around you because every level is a set designed for you. Something happens in the story, it needs to happen to you directly, and you need to be at the centre of it. You push the crystal into the machine to cause the resonance cascade. You help guide scientists to safety. You launch a satellite into space. Did we say 7?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh. Oh god.
Merry-go-round over here.
This beast in a situation design was probably a product of the time. It's the late 90s, it was a really experimental period for 3D games. A lot of the time developers would just be saying what they could do, and then determining how it goes into their game. Half-Life basically set the course for the scripted shooter campaign for years to come. And as a result, every level feels like a proof of concept. There's always a new mechanic that the developers are eager to show you.
Take a look at this.
No, don't just
Do
break
not.
boxes. Why
I
the...
was just showing head crabs.
Okay, fair.
Oh, go for it.
You crouch into that? I'm so scared.
Oh, okay.
No!
Wait, what?
I hate this level.
Oh, that's it. Don't you have to make like the huge jump here?
Oh.
Oh god, yeah, I think we might need to.
Because we moved the box, we shot the box instead of moving it. Oh fuck! You're meant to move the box. Wait, there's another box. Didn't even stop to think about it. It makes every stage really unique. Oh, this is the one with the hub and spoke level structure with the huge tentacle creature in the middle that you have to defeat.
Yeah, I'll see you later.
This is the one where soldiers bring out heavy machinery that you need to take flanking routes around and then destroy with explosives. And let me tell you, some of these situations are brilliant. We've Got Hostiles has to be my favourite. After you've spent levels leading scientists out of danger and probably into even more, help has finally arrived for them. However, these soldiers are not here to help. They're here to cover up evidence. What follows is a multi-faction, chaotic war between aliens, soldiers, and the helpless, poor scientists caught in the middle. Right in the centre of all this is you, the unexplained factor, the thing nobody accounted for, causing absolute chaos for everybody else. So take all that destruction and madness, and then imagine 3 more players. Once again. Other situations don't fare quite as well. I mean, if you've played Half-Life before, you know what On a Rail is, and I was really looking forward to this one. Not everyone in our group knew about this, because they hadn't played the game before, so I was just waiting for the moment where this labyrinthine, awful set of tram movements and close quarters fights would just all like coalesce together into just... especially before people crammed into that space. And as a result, you're stuck restarting the same sections over and over, which is even worse because the level is meant to loop in on itself, so you just end up getting so disoriented.
About to play the greatest level in Half-Life.
Yes! 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 Yes!
Let's not leave Revo behind, he should be around for this.
But, just before we stepped inside, fate struck us with a strange song.
Yep, down in the toxic pit.
Deep down, an aquatic mind. Oh yeah, Rouge, she's sexy and smooth.
Have you guys heard I'm in the house like carpet? Have you heard
What?
that first one? It's from either Shimmy Intense Yeah, Persona, it's so bad.
I'm in the house like carpet.
Yeah.
What's the timestamp on? Oh, it's 2 minutes long. Okay.
One of the Persona 3 songs, I believe.
Check it out, I'm in the house like carpet. And if there's too many heads in my blunt,
I'm in the house like carpet.
Check it out.
He's talking about a song from Persona Trinity Soul, and trust me, we did not know what we were getting into here.
My style fits tighter than a girdle. If you hate it, then you
My style fits tighter than a girdle.
Yeah!
Like the alphabet you will see.
Just leave it like Beaver.
I'll make you a true believer in me. You know the alphabet like C. Fuck, let's go back on. I'm playing more of it. It really just comes across like, oh, I'm in the house. Yeah, that's cool. What else is in the house? Carpet. And basically this seems to be the approach to 90% of this song.
The backing's so good and like chill, and he just completely flubs it. Like,
Yeah. It's the fact he immediately goes off flow after the first line.
I'm in the house like carpet. And if there's too many heads in my blunt, I won't stop.
He's more than a cover, he's a quilt.
Does he say that?
Yeah.
I'm on.
how's that John built on the hill?
On the hill, because that shit's gonna feel like velvet turtle. My style fits tighter than a girdle.
Oh, watch out! Oh.
And it's not just like a continuous rap, it's a 2-minute song. So we're looping 2 minutes here, and 1 minute of it is rap. There's a 1-minute instrumental intro, which means you're always sitting there going, when's he gonna be in a house like carpet again? When is it gonna happen?
Like,
No.
No.
I'm in the house like carpet. When it's on loop, it like jump scares you. Where am I? Okay.
Where are you? I think you're in the house like carpet.
Fuck off. Hey guys.
You can shoot that rocket turret, by the way, I believe.
Hey guys. Check it out.
Uh-oh. You keep getting distracted.
I didn't even get the timing right. And then things only got worse because we set up our Discord soundboard with it. But this might be loud.
Oh,
I didn't even hear what you said.
Check it out.
Check it out, I'm in the house like carpet. Check it out, I'm in the house like carpet. I don't eat pork or swine when I dine. I drink a cup of Kool-Aid, not a big glass of wine.
Renew.
I drink a cup of Kool-Aid, not a big glass of wine.
Big glass of wine.
We're launching a satellite so the entire Earth can listen to this.
But we were just so delirious. And I think you can really see because our respect for the NPCs, it wasn't great. Oh, scientist. There was a lot of NPC deaths. I say deaths, murders. We murdered them. No!
oh my god!
I don't think we need him, okay?
Actually, Sven Co-op doesn't let you do this by default. There's a console command that opens it up, and you know that every single level we booted up, I turned that shit right back on.
That was a shame.
What a shame.
What a shame.
Good man. Rotten way to
Didn't
die.
ask for this.
Hey,
After this, what a rotten way to die.
Oh my god, JC, a bomb.
My God.
Wow. This was probably my favourite part of the game. I definitely revelled in this the most, and I couldn't help but wonder afterwards why, you know, is there something wrong with me? Why is this so much fun? It's like, now, especially now that I'm saying it, I'm thinking this is kind of messed up. And this is going to sound even worse. They don't seem human. And I'll try and explain that.
One lesson, we won't blow you up, I promise. This is just for show.
Empty
come on, guys.
promises.
Come on. Thank you. A moment of rest.
Oh no. Have we fucking soft-logged it? I know we have, haven't we?
No. Yeah, I think we did.
Come on, Professor, let me pet your little bald head.
I've got little creatures for you if you want.
No, don't.
At the start of the game, when you're doing the tram ride and you're walking through the facility, you're sold on this like perfectly constructed fairground ride image of distinguished scientists, people with their lives and their interests, and they know who you are personally. You're also kind of convinced that these guys are like proper professionals, you know? Maybe a bit naive, but they're cordial to each other. They're careful with procedure. You empathise with their tragedy. That is until the actual gameplay starts, and then the veil lifts, and the scientists show their notorious status.
Guy.
Oh, there. Oh,
Get
okay.
the
He's in the
out of the
fucking way!
Oh wait, hold on.
He's a...
Alright, try now. There we go! They have adorably compressed voice lines that just repeat endlessly with talk of ridiculous ties and yelling "stop!" They have crunchy models, simple animations. They're just so scruggly.
Oh my God.
This is where the cute aggression kicks in, where you get that urge to like squeeze them and like... Except we're holding guns.
Found you.
The scientist over here said something, but I can't remember what it was.
Did you kill him?
No.
Did he die
There's
of
a Barney as
natural
well.
No. Hand him over. Come on.
I didn't realize. Thank you.
Why are you like this? It was right in front of you.
I didn't even realize what it was.
Did you get sucked into another one of those things?
Yeah, he got
I saw Revo got killed by a barnacle, so I don't
Okay,
think
shut
you're
up. Shut up. It's only 2.
I keep an eye on that kill feed.
Even at the time, I think the developers were probably aware of this and played into it. The scientists were forever humbled by the resonance cascade, and now they simply just run foolishly into mines and gunfire.
We have Gus.
Wait, no, we need them,
What? We need them?
Yeah, there's a door we can't get through.
Alright, let's try this.
Oh.
He's scared,
Oh
he's
my
running.
god, he's
Why is
trying to
he running?
resuscitate the other guy.
Oh,
Where's this guy running to?
is he managing?
He just... What? It worked!
Oh my goodness.
The man just recovered from bullet to the head.
The fact that they keep repeating these same scientist models really gives it more an idea of like the strange hive mind of scientists rather than distinct individuals. It doesn't feel like you're killing Half-Life 2's Dr. Kleiner. I think the blocky visuals offer a layer of abstraction that really helps with this. Their pain seems more cartoonish and less realistic, which leads to things being funnier. You don't question why like Looney Tunes is funny. You wouldn't think that it should be realistic either. Do you like my little creature?
I love you, little creature.
Oh.
Yeah!
Oh.
Yay!
Yeah, make him kiss. Make him kiss. I feel like you could throw the scrams like Eminem throws the rat. The snarks. There's my funny joke that I couldn't word, so it doesn't make sense. Guys, you could like you know, like the bugs, you could like
Like
you
the-
know Eminem. Like,
You know,
I was like, you know the funny
When
meme?
you
know the meme was Eminem. Oh, why did I just die?
hey, watch this. Watch this. This is gonna be really funny. Alright, let's go. I mean, there is another reason you might want to put a cap in their face, and that's because they arguably deserve it. So you have the level questionable ethics, where you find out that, oh hey, this isn't the first time that they've encountered these aliens. They've been doing experiments on them for an unknown amount of time prior to the resonance cascade. And some of these tests are really stupid. Do it. Do it. Even the naive scientists aren't completely innocent. These guys really think they're God's gift to man. Every time one of them runs into a mine or gets gunned down, just remember this was caused by them. They are destined for tragedy.
You walk with their hands up in the air, like they just don't care.
It's the vroom room. It's the room that goes vroom. Sorry, that's like a Rick and Morty joke. I'm better than that.
You're really not.
Are we? Can someone play bass boosted I'm in the house like carpet, please?
Lackey, hit the button.
Check it out, I'm in the house.
But they are good for some things. I've talked about putting the beast in a situation. Another core design idea seems to be, give them a weapon and see what they do with it. And that all leads to finding my beloved, the RPG.
Guys, RPG in here.
No,
Guys,
you better
guys.
not.
Check this out, I'm gonna rocket jump. Oh,
Okay.
Laser gun ammo, so we just fucking killed it. Oh, there's
not anymore, there isn't. If you think that's cool, watch this! This weapon takes the cause and effect cycle of comedy that the game just thrives in and turns it into a one-click device. You click the funny button, and things explode.
there's a mouse pad on the side. You can use it out.
You tried it! Somebody else tried it!
It's all like a puzzle that like we couldn't do yet. Whoa.
Honestly, the explosions are just consistently funny. Do it. Oh, you can just crouch.
Yeah.
No, I don't trust you. I do not trust you. Oh, go.
Why?
Oh, great news, guys. Look what I got. I should have saved that. That could have been really useful. Me when the function has optional explosives.
Me when the house like carpet.
Sven Co-op definitely changes things. It adds a layer of comedy that's maybe there in the first place with how silly the scientists are, but it's definitely heightened by being able to play out these silly scenarios and watch your friends fall into them too.
Uh-oh.
Alright, let's do this. There we go. That was easy. Oh! I don't think it takes away from the impact that the original game had. I mean, I was still impressed by so many things. I think storytelling-wise, level design-wise, a lot of elements hold up. There's lots of sections I would happily go back and replay, even though there's been like 25-ish years of other games since then. And other games directly inspired by Half-Life, let's not forget that.
Not yet, Freeman.
Not yet!
Yeah.
Go, go, go! Freeman when he arrives at set. I think it's fun seeing a game through like a new lens that way. Seeing it more as like a comedy piece rather than like a serious storytelling piece. Oh, help!
Whoa, whoa.
God.
What?
Where am I?
Where am I? What is going on? I guess that's the benefit of having both the original single player game and this co-op. You can really just do whatever you want.
No, but you don't understand. Do you have a grenade?
Oh, great.
Whoa!
And that's not much of a conclusion, but I don't know what else to say.
Oh, by the way,
Oh.
one thing to note, there will be some, what do you call them, Vortigons? They won't be initially hostiles.
Oh, there's another thing we must remember, actually.
17 minutes.
17 minutes without checking it out.
Commendable, I have to say.
Pogo.
Ooh.
I need my payday 3.
3. No, Gus, don't download Payday 3 on Game Pass. Don't do it.